TV respects me. It laughs with me, not at me.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. That's me on the sign. JeffMan316 Live is where you, all you guys out there and me, we join up right here. Usually Sunday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern. We watch along to a movie, talk about pop culture, physical media. Yeah, speaking of pop culture, we're going to unbox something special on the channel. I mentioned it in a haul video recently. If you watch, you know I go into stores weekly, usually, like Walmarts and Targets or whatever, and I saw something in the Target that I went to with one of the movies I went to see. I had it in my video, and when I get into this, I'll let you know why it was a little bit of a delay when I was doing this unboxing, but we're going to unbox Tiny Nightmares. I pretty much got the whole series, and I'll tell you how I know that. So let's just go over with what it is if you're not familiar with it. There are these little toy figures. This is a Series 2 collectible figure. There's 8 in the set, and I'll go ahead and show you which ones are in there. Wolfman, Annabelle, the Grabber, Exorcist, from Us. Let me show you which ones are in there. Wolfman, Annabelle, the Grabber, and the Exorcist. So Reagan from Exorcist. We got Us, Child's Play 3, Gremlin, and Megan 2.0. Yeah, Reagan and Megan. So, there's a way, and I'm going to teach you in this video, that you can see which one, if there's a particular one you want. So, if you look, I did a video of Series 1, so it's basically the same thing. There's a code, a barcode on the box, and then there's an actual code that prints above it. If you look at that code, there's a letter right there. The letter is going to tell you which one this is. So we're going to open these up, and the letters go from A to H. Now, this is the funny part of the story. So I went into the store, and I really wanted the Grabber, and I wanted Chucky from Child's Play 3 were the main ones. Then I kind of wanted the Wolfman, and I kind of wanted the Gremlin. Now, at first I was like, you know, dag, I don't really want to buy all these things because I think the regular price is $7.99. So I went into the store, and when I was going up to the register, I checked it. These were actually on sale the week I was in there. They were like, I don't know what the percentage off, but it was like 6 something. And then when I looked on my app, I actually had like 10 off 50, I think. So I went ahead and said, shit, I'm going to go back over there and just get the whole set. What I thought. Now, the reason that the video is delayed is I ended up with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I went to look, and I did not have H. And I had left H on the shelf by accident.
You are a fucking idiot.
So I was missing one. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to open these up, tell you by the code which one it is, and then that way you'll know which one I was missing. But luckily I was able to go back and get H. So we've got them all now, but this is going to be code. If you look here, it's going to be A, and I'm not going to show you all of them, but right there, A. So I've already popped the bottom of the box open. And let's look at, pop the bag, and we'll look at it together. Some of these used to have like a bubble thing over it. This isn't. So this is going to be the front of the figure, I think. So we will reveal it together. Boom. Oh, it's Annabelle. So look at that. And then if you look in their eyes, they've got like this is something from the scene of the movie or whatever reflected in their eyes. So this is Annabelle. If you want to catch the back of her, I'll show you that. So we got Annabelle. All right. A is for Annabelle. Now that's going to be easy for you guys to remember, right? Now I'm sure they don't all line up that way. Inside the box is also a little checklist paper if you don't want to keep the box that shows them all. I wish they had variants on some of them. maybe like a bloody version of the grabber or whatever, but they don't. Maybe in a future series. I also want you to tell me in the comments down below of all the ones that we look at. Do you like them? Do you wish they had put something else in there? I think they're stretching this. Like, do we really need the character from Us? Let me know if you thought Series 1 was better. So, A is for Annabelle. So, what do we got? Let me find B. So, here's B. So, the B would be the code on the bottom. And this one feels a little heavier. So, yeah, this one's bigger. And it's got a little bubble thing on it. So, let me pop this open. So this is B. Oh, there's Chucky. So that's the one I want, and he's got a little bubble protector over him. So let me give you a closer look at Chucky. So B is Chucky. So it's not C. So the reflection in his eyes, nothing awesome, but look, he's got his face half melted, got the knife. So Chucky is B. So to protect it for right now, I'm going to put it back with the bubble over it in the bag and put it back in the box. So Annabelle and Chucky, if you're keeping score at home. Got the little paper down in there. So I like the Chucky one. That was one of the ones I really wanted. So that's A and B. So who we got for C? Yeah, this is C. So it's not Child's Play. No bubble protector over it. Boom. So we got the one from Us. Holding the scissors. Nothing really special in the back. So that was C. So C is Us. Probably the weakest of the set, don't you think? So that's C. Alright, let me D. So we got D. Feels like some kind of little figure stand on the bottom of this one. I think this is the front. So this is D. Boom. So that's Megan. Got multiple people shadows in her eyes. This is Megan 2.0. She's on a little stand. So that one's okay. I could understand because I'm pretty sure Megan was in the first series. Megan 2.0, a little disappointing. Totally different type of movie. Not as more sci-fi than horror. I didn't really need a Megan, but these are like Universal. So there's not a lot of Universal characters. I'm assuming not all of them was Universal, right? Didn't we have Pennywise in the first series? A, B, C, D, E. If you're keeping score at home, we're up to E. This one's in a little bubble thing as well. So we got E. Boom. Alright, well that's Reagan. That's how you pronounce her name from The Exorcist.
You know what she did? Your canting daughter?
She's got a little figure stand. Oh, she's floating. That's cool. Got the dude, the priest with the cross in her eyes. Got the cut on her head. Got the vomit all over her. So that's kind of cool. So, hey, well, that was E. E is for Exorcist. E is for Exorcist. That's good enough for me. So we had Annabelle lined up with the letter, and we got now the Exorcist lines up with that. We've got 3 more. So we got F, G, and H. So F. A little weight to this one. Find the front. This feels like Gremlin with the ears. So I'm assuming this is Gremlin. Yep. Look at that. Spike. Gizmo's the reflection in his eyes. That's kind of cool. I think I like this one. I'm glad I went for the set, because now that I see this one, that might be one of my favorite ones. So the grabber's probably, we haven't gotten the grabber yet. Is the grabber going to be G? Maybe. That would be kind of cool. G could have been Gremlin, but it wasn't. F is Gremlin. Alright, so G. G. Trying to find the bottom where the feet are. I think this might be the grabber, which that means I know which one's left, but either way, we'll look at it together. G, yep, the grabber. What's in the eyes? The phone. So this is like from Black Phone 2. I like that. Let me give you a closer look. That's got a lot of detail on it. You can see the mask on it. I wish they could do like a classic series, man. We need like Leatherface. We need Jason. We need Ghostface. We need Michael Myers. Well, Michael Myers was in the first series. Maybe we'll get some classic ones in some of the other series. Maybe we'll get Ghostface. Maybe we'll get Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street. Alright, so if you remember which ones are in there, I won't be spoiling it by letting you know this is the last one. So this is H. Yeah, H. Oh, I ripped that one a little more. I already know which one it is anyway, so this is H. Wolfman. No, oh man, I kind of like that one. Somebody scared in his eyes. I like this one with the ears pointed. So that's kind of cool. So Wolfman was H. That was the one that I had accidentally left on the shelf. So which ones do you like? I think it's only two I really don't like. And I don't really care for the one from the movie Us. That movie was okay. It was way better than, what was his other movie? Nope. I don't like Nope. Do you like Nope? Yeah, I didn't like Nope. But either way, I didn't need the one from Us or Megan 2.0. But I think I like all the rest of them. Annabelle's okay. Either way, so this was Tiny Nightmare Series 2. Look, I'm DDP. Feel the bang! Either way, hopefully you liked that. And I went ahead and I grabbed the box. I didn't ask anybody. I just went ahead and grabbed it. There's nothing much to it. There's nothing on the sides. It's only got the little Tiny Nightmares thing there and on the back. But I grabbed the box off the shelf because I was pretty much buying them all. Like I said, I didn't ask anybody. I just did it.
Oh, it's like that, huh?
So, oh well. So what do you think? Which one of the, was it 8 figures in there, is your favorite? Which one is your least favorite? Which one do you think this series is better than the first? If you don't remember which ones are in there, go back and watch my unboxing of the first video. And either way, hopefully you like that. And now I've got them put back in the case. And there you go, Tiny Nightmares. Series 2. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Now you know the codes. Annabelle matched up. Grabber matched up as far as G. Exorcist matched up. So 3 of them match up to the letters of the alphabet there. So hopefully you liked that. If you did, how about liking the video? Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all the normal YouTube stuff. Sorry, I was itching there. Hopefully you liked it, like I said. And then keep supporting the channel. Like every video you watch. And also, if you are a subscriber, you will hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Support me other ways. In the description down below, my Valoria video link is there. You can get me 10%. You can get 10% off by using code JeffMan316. It helps the channel, because I get some credit every time you place an order using that link. Please help me. I've gotten a couple of good orders with some free stuff in it because I had credit. So you guys rule by helping me there. My eBay store is down there. I do sell physical media sometimes, so check that out. Also check out my social media. All that stuff is in the description down below. So until next time, boys and girls, when we unbox something or do a movie review or do an unboxing or a movie hunt or thrifting or whatever, all kinds of videos to watch, and watch my Robert Carradine kind of tribute video for 2 movies that I think you really do need to watch. And also go back and watch the Jeffy Awards if you didn't see it. I really appreciate everybody that helped me with that. So I guess that's enough shilling, right? So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
I see. Running away, you yellow bastard!